Start the recording. Hello, everybody. This is session 39. We're going to be doing a quick recap. We have Jim here on the recap, so we're going to jump right into it. Go ahead, Jim.
Right. Hang on. Yeah, last session we didn't just arrive in Edro, but it was after we met Guffingwell. We came out of his estate, ready, to do our part. And everyone's gone. Where's Ark? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? And the other one? And they disappeared. And we used our bloodhound senses to sniff around and not find them. We asked some old crone. She said they might be in the market. We went into the market for these horrible carny types. And they were useless. They didn't tell us anything. And we used, Uther's supreme intelligence to surmise that there's a guy constantly asking if we want to buy shoes. Surely he would have seen them if they came through here. He didn't. That means that old crotchety old crone was telling porkies. So we waltzed in and got Mario 64 Infinite Hallwayed. It was a bad business. Hags, horrible devil spawn, the lot. But, being the supreme level, supreme badasses that we are, we swept them up, cleaned them up, killed them all. Just in time for tea, just in time for dinner with the Count, which we all attended in our best. And it went swimmingly. We had a nice talk with the Count. Had a nice friendly brawl. Some commotion outside with the villagers and the horrible new devil guards. And and then we chased down the Count. He scarpered. He saw something truly horrible. Truly diabolical in his study that happened to Lady Guffingwell, which we will not speak on because it was too infernal and devilish and horrible. We found him at a church, ripped apart by his spawn. They all flew off. In his place, his horrible mangled remains formed into a strange devilish axe, which no one should be touching or picking up. It's in safekeeping now, and it's now up to Uther and his clerical knowledge to fix everything, just in time for those delegates.
All right, sounds good. Well, let's jump right back into it. The party is now heading towards the mansion. It looks like that scene out of Red Dead when Dutch and all of his boys are walking up the Braithwaite. About to charge in and get their fucking money. They're about to get paid. So we're going to start the session from top to bottom. Jim, you're first. You're Vanderlyn, right in the front.
Yeah.
Right, now listen up. Because I'll only say this once. I've just spoken to Count Nero, my cousin, and the safekeeping of Nedro has now fallen to me. And as such, Guffingwell's estate now falls under me, for the time being. Meaning, anything that he owned is now mine. As by right of conquest, of course. But I'm willing to make concessions in lieu of our terrible payment. We'll be able to pilfer what we can find, and that could count as your payment. How's that sound?
Very well.
Sounds pretty good to me, boss.
Sure.
And I get first say of what's what. So if you find something nice, you bring it to me. I need to make sure everyone gets what's right. And no one gets something that could be terrible. Terrible relics. You saw what the Count was up to.
Yeah.
No funny business. Follow me.
Got it, boss.
And with that, let's head to back to the dining room and into this display room.
Those little legs. Can't keep up.
Well, the display room is full of strange-looking relics, odd bits of furniture. The decor in this room is esoteric. Looks like a Freemason lodge. Although Ark, you're a little... I guess not an Ark, but Will should be a little too familiar with them. I know you wear the fez.
Fez, what are you talking about?
Okay, pal.
Hey, on a
He knows what kind of man you-
On a completely unrelated note, can I have Arc roll Arcana? Since you're saying the room's like esoteric, is there
Sure,
any, is there any kinda-
roll Arcana. You want to find out if this is a Freemason room?
Ooh.
Oh, 100%.
He wants to know if the Freemasons control everything. You don't know if this room's magical. It doesn't seem magical. There's a cool little what looks to be almost a planetary display in the middle. You don't really know what that means. Okay, well, Uther, you're checking the middle, huh?
Yes.
Well, you find a strange folded bit of fabric, a strange seed, a ruby, and a diamond. If you want, you can, I'm gonna make this a little block of items that you can copy down into your little pack. Put it away. You can take this little piece, take it elsewhere, write it down, and then get rid of it. You, my friend, you... Talion, find inside of this
Wow.
case a scimitar, an exotic looking
Oh.
Sharia Hall scimitar, and a weird blade from the east.
Cool.
Interesting.
Jelly, inside of this display case, you find a weird looking staff. Let me see if I can find you a picture, because I think I might just be able to. Ah, well, I mean, that's kind of what I need. Take a look at the campaign chat. You find that staff right there. Next, we're gonna go to Little Pippy Skippy. Where are you looking, Skipper?
This is all right here. Yeah, this one right here.
Well, that doesn't seem to have anything really interesting in
shit.
there. Looks like a folded handkerchief. Everyone else is at a... You good, man?
This is a good look around here.
You'll be checking this display case here, and for the most part, it looks like some weird like bits of old pottery. But there's a strange looking eye, like a weird looking mechanical eye in there.
I would like to take it.
All right. Ark, you're over here by the big feathery glass. Inside, you see a weird weapon. It looks decorative and old. It has a bunch of metallic feathers in place of a glaive.
Sure, he'll pick that up. Why not?
It's a glaive.
It's a glaive.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go next to Alois. I guess you're already checking the exotic weapons case. So what about you, Allie? Where are you looking?
Nyla's looking at the swords as well.
Mmm.
Nyla likes swords. Wow, these are awesome. I've never seen one like that before. Except did you say like you basically said like a katana, didn't you?
Yeah, I mean, one of them's like a more Eastern looking blade. Could be a katana or it could be a more obscure Asian sword. Now let me see if I can find a picture of one. Let me see if I can find a picture. Oh, fuck it. This is kind of cool. Look in the campaign chat. Let's say it's one of those.
Hell yeah.
Shit looks like a motherfucking confetti machete. All right, well, back to the top,
Oh,
I suppose, huh?
Can I have that one?
I don't see why not.
Heck yeah.
Well,
He
No,
picks
we'll
it
have to
up.
see if any devilish influence lingers on these weapons or artifacts or what.
She starts swinging it around wildly, testing it close to Aldous.
Hey, now, let's watch where you're swinging that.
Oh, sorry. She she holds it like properly and aims it down.
All right, Uther, my boy, you're back to the top. Where are you looking?
Alright, waltz over to this other display case.
Okay.
Smash the glass with my fist.
Whoa.
And just sort of swipe everything into the bag of holding.
Okay, well, make sure you save this big piece here. Just save the descriptions of the items on there, and I'll recall. Or if you can take the little thing, put it in your prop bag, because I have some stuff written down that I'll be able to find if you identify stuff. Same with you, OL, my boy. Same with you, Bulgar, my boy. Take the little words that are on the display cases and just put them in your prop bag, alongside writing the description of the stuff in there. There you go, Jilla, my boy. Jilla! You continue pilfering, continue pilfering, continue pilfering. Will, you're next.
Give me 1 second.
One!
He's gonna go over to this display case with these 3 strange rocks in it. They're
Okay.
rocks, not gems, huh?
Yeah, they look like rocks. They don't look like gems. They look like, I mean, they're not like crystalline. They're not shiny. They're just rocks of a strange color.
Well, that's a little bit odd. I'll take the rocks. Why not?
There you go. So while you're pilfering that Sharpie, you're next. Everybody else is already making the full use of these display cases.
I'm gonna guess these small ones in the corner don't have anything. because
Oh,
they don't
yeah.
have descriptions.
Yeah.
I got tips.
Well, I think Jelly is gonna go. He's gonna go into Miss Scuffingwell's room and see if there's anything interesting in there.
Oh. Well, roll investigation.
That is a 8, I believe.
A what?
An 8, I believe.
You just can't seem to find anything in here. Nothing that interests you, at least. It looks like a bunch of painting supplies, and my god, Jelly, you don't know how to paint.
Boring. Let's go into the kitchen now.
Well,
Hello. Are they still here?
we're gonna oh yeah.
Oh.
So we're gonna hold off while it's like for every room you do, it's like a turn. So it's like while you're looking around the room looking for something interesting, we're gonna go next to Allie.
Everyone's taken everything from this room.
It would seem. It seems like most of the display cases have been opened and pilfered.
He's probably gonna head, probably through this way. And she's probably gonna end up in here, if she can.
Okay.
And she's going to have a look around.
You find a very fine looking living room. Some tea, some nice little silver teapots in the center near the fireplace, mantelpiece. Roll investigation. See if you can find anything interesting.
Yes, sir. If I can find the dice. Out of there. Oh, if it's investigation, it's only 12.
With a 12, you can find this little cabinet over here that has a bunch of wine bottles in it, some fine wine, and two nice-looking golden chalices.
Oh, heck yeah. She'll take those.
Nice. You can add 4
here,
bottles
sorry, I
of
missed
fine wine to your to your sheet.
Blah, blah, blah.
And while you're searching, pilfering for wine, we're gonna go next to Bulgar. Bulgar, it seems like everybody's already taken everything from this room.
Oh, it's bloody hell. I'm gonna go looking around at different places. Fuck.
The 3 wine, 2 golden chalice.
So it's gonna search around this room to see if there's anything in here. It's good. Anything weird about the
You doing
armor
all right?
sets? No.
You okay? I'm sorry.
Anything about the armor sets?
Give me a second. Roll investigation. Nothing in particular. These just look ornamental. They look like ornamental Jakal knight armor, though maybe of an older design. Not quite the same armor that you're seeing active and new, but one that might have been relegated specifically to House Drake, or whichever house that Guffingwell ruled. I'm pretty sure it was House Drake. Maybe.
Yes.
Yes.
Bloody rubbish. All of it. Can't find anything good around this shithole. He will take the fruit though.
Sounds good. You gotta find a basket full of fruit, and you can load that all into your bag. Load them up.
Nice. Yes. I think that's just what he's going to be doing this round, is pilfering the food here.
Sounds good. All right, let's go next to Aldois.
Yeah. Okay. So everyone seems to be walking around downstairs. So I guess Talion would make his way upstairs if that's possible.
Sure.
Yeah, so he'd walk up the stairs. And he's going to... Let's see, what rooms would be? Does that hallway continue this way?
Yes, sir, it does.
Hmm.
I'm not letting you in there, though. No, I'm kidding. Well, inside you can see a room that looks down onto the ballroom on the first floor, alongside these 2 very large-looking doors with some sort of etching on them.
Is it in any language I understand?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Talion's not going to go inside there, because God knows what is, in there. So he's going to walk on down again, and he's going to regroup with the others.
Sounds good.
Or, like, go back to the dining room. Or just
Do
wait
your
on him.
role play.
Yeah, but-
Do your role play.
I'm going to let the others role play.
Okay, we're gonna go next to Jim. Lord Uther.
Okay, he's gonna walk over to Ark.
And you want to choke slam him, right?
No.
No.
Ark,
Hmm.
we presented ourselves with a very precarious situation.
Do you have to like be that close?
What?
You're just really close when you're. It's fine. It's fine. Precarious situation. Go on.
Nedro needs order, and order quickly.
Uh huh.
He forced me to establish that.
Okay.
This manor will serve as a suitable location for us to operate.
I agree.
It'll also serve as a suitable place for you to continue your investigation. into
Yeah, I
this
probably should do that.
Cult connection.
I don't think this guy was connected to the cult.
Well, he was
Maybe.
connected to something.
Yeah.
But
You know what?
first,
Oh, go on.
there's the matter of Lady Guffingwell.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, what do you want to do about that? Because I don't. I'm gonna be honest. That was going in the vault for me, at the very least.
I think we should bury her
That's a good idea.
and continue from there.
Yeah. Maybe we should get Talion, who's like a holy man. He doesn't need to know, what we saw, but you can say like a prayer or something, right?
Yes, of course.
I think that would be a good idea. Hey, Uther, what is it with these, like... How do I phrase this? You know what? Never mind. It's fine.
Very well.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna slowly open this door.
You
knowing what's
look inside and you could see the tarped over corpse that you had left in here. Quick flashes to your mind in that dark room, seeing that begging lady, they plague you. You're under a little bit of stress.
We're going to need a shovel.
I have a shovel, actually.
Well, you go fetch Talion, and I'll...
Yeah. Find a nice spot for her somewhere. Is it okay if I move, Sylvester?
Sure. I mean, your turn's next, so it works perfectly.
Great. Just wanted to double check.
And Bulgar, if you want, you can join them. I mean, you're close enough, and I'm assuming, gonna head into that main room right after, right? Suppose you went away for a drink, so we'll continue here with Will and all this.
Italian. Uther wants to bury Lady Guffenwell. And I think, think he would think that it would be nice to have some kind of prayer, some kind of holiness associated with it.
Of course.
So.
I think she deserves that at the least.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah, I guess we'll get to it then. I mean, we need to find a... oh man, I hope he doesn't expect us to bury all those bodies out there as well. That's gonna take a while.
It will, won't it?
Yeah, I'm not
Quite
doing
a lot
that.
of them. I don't even know if we
Yeah.
can tell who's who from that entire mess.
Yeah, this kind of escalated. Like a lot.
It did.
Kind of escalated a lot. Tally, do you remember... I forget genuinely. Did Lord Guffenwell mention anything about tieflings?
Tieflings?
Tieflings.
I don't believe he mentioned anything about tieflings, but
Okay.
he did mention some sort of deal he made with a devil.
Yeah. Well, one isn't the same. I suppose one isn't the other. Okay, sure. Let's go. Let's go. Bury this.
Now, I will mention,
is-
Ark, it is starting to, the sun is starting to set outside, and it is raining.
Oh. Or kind of looks outside like a nearby window. He grimaces. You know what? Maybe you can just say the prayer for Lady Guffinwell with Uther right now, and then we'll bury her when it's not like pouring outside. It's gonna kind
Tally
of
would
late.
look back out and it's pouring down.
I don't feel like digging a hole in the dark. It's
No, it'd be best that we wait.
yeah.
Wet ground and, well, darkness doesn't fit very well, does it, if we're burying anybody?
Exactly. And did we check all the rooms around here?
I'm sorry, say again.
Did we check all the rooms like in the house?
I don't believe we've checked all of them, but I did go upstairs. I did see a room with strange markings on it. Nothing I could read.
Oh.
Might be some sort of infernal language that the
You know
Count...
Why don't you go talk to Uther? I'm gonna go give that a shot. I kind of want to
I
check
wouldn't-
out all the rooms to make sure that at
Yes.
least it's more
I
whatever.
would
hanging around.
say that caution might be key here, even with, well, all the devils being, left the manor. There could still be stragglers.
Okay, well I'll go.
I think it'd be best if...
drag along, so at least if I get jumped, I can throw them at them and then run away. That was a joke. That was a joke.
Right.
Didn't do that.
Right, yes. Funny.
No, yeah.
Of course. Well,
It's just
I'll
been
go...
fun.
say
I've been
those
having a
prayers.
lot of fun. Have you been having fun?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
The room here starts to get very dark since, the sun sets outside. And after you, Will, we're going to go to Sharp Eye. Sharp Eye, you want to talk to the two kitchen workers who seem to be picking up instruments, taking different bits of silverware. I mean, they seem to be pilfering the kitchen. Oh, it's him.
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
Are you taking what you can?
Oh, yeah, we're taking the equipment for the kitchen and we're getting out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
Yeah, I think that'd be the best idea.
You're one creepy looking bastard, you know that?
What do you mean?
What do I mean? You have a face on your face. You have
No, I have no face.
you have a face in place of that armor you call a barrel.
Yeah,
It's creepy, man.
well, that's normal. I'm
It's,
sure everyone has one of these.
What do you want, anyway?
Oh, I just wanted to get some of the food before you left.
Oh, there's going to be plenty of food left. We're taking silverware, pots, pans. And now that our employment's gone, we're going to need to find a new job.
Well, there's lots of places in Jakal, I think, that are looking for new cooks. They're kind of... They don't have the best food right now up in Jakal.
Oh, yeah, like where?
There's a tavern that we always stay in. There's a couple of restaurants that serve, like, rat soup. I think you can
Rat
make
soup?
I bet you can make better stuff than that.
Shut up! Ugh. Of course we can make better things than rat soup.
I think they would really appreciate your cooking if you go up there.
Well, maybe we can make a lot more money, huh? Yeah, that noble was paying us copper.
Copper?
Copper!
Here, I give them 100 gold.
They kind of like whisper to one another. Man, you're giving it. This is a lot of money, man. Why are you giving this to us?
So you can start up your own restaurant up in Jakal.
Okay. We appreciate that. You know, my name is Verticolu, and that there is Bill.
Nice meeting you two. I hope you have success in Jakal.
Yeah, you know, if we do, you eat free.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And they start packing up their stuff and getting ready to head out of the estate. They don't like this place. Gives them the motherfucking creeps. Anything
After
else,
they
Jelly,
leave.
my boy?
Jelly will just start eating a bunch of the food.
Oh, I mean, there's plenty of it. I mean, you get your grub on, you get your fill. Get your fill, Bill. Okay, we're going to go next to our good buddy, the Alley Cat Gamer. The cat of alleys.
So, Nina's gonna wander off into here and... Is this a door?
It is.
Going to look in.
It seems to be a long and very creepy looking hallway.
Cool. She keeps following it.
At the end, just more plain rooms that lead around the mansion. It's good to at least clear the place out. I mean, who knows what could have been lurking in the dark.
Pokes her head out and sees that this was the foyer, so she's gonna check the other door.
See, you know that fancy word I don't. Foyer. Did you guys use that commonly? I mean, I'm a lemming, so I
Yes.
wouldn't know. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shit, brother.
Foyer.
That's like the door that you... Yeah, it's like the room before, like every
Damn
other room
fancy
when you go in the
folk.
front door.
All right, well, inside of this room here is a nice looking office. Though it is dark inside, if you had something like a candle or something, it could help light it up.
She got a lantern.
Okay, perfect. Well, let me find our
Pulls
little
out
light
her
orb.
lantern and investigates the room.
Sure, roll investigation
Guessing
now that
roll
you have a nice
investigation.
light.
Yeah.
It's not too laggy, is it? I can get rid of some of these meat chunks.
10. It's a little, but it's fine.
We'll clear it up. The
gotta
commoners are
zoom in a lot.
probably out there cleaning stuff up. Okay, well, inside of this room, you can find a couple ships and a bottle and a fine desk. Looks like this was some sort of office room. What was your total?
Where was it again? 10. It was just 10.
Okay. Perfect. All right, so one of the bottles in there looks to be letting out like a smoke. But it's a very light smoke. It's a very like thematic almost smoke coming from the cork. It's not enough where it's like seeping out of the bottle, but certainly if you uncorked it, you think you could.
She picks it up and kind of taps on the cork. And has a closer look. I wonder if the guys know anything about this. Or, can she roll, like, magic or,
Roll Arcana.
Arcana, that's the one. Alright, bear with me, I have a stomachache. I'm just trying to bear through it.
Yeah, don't worry if you need to take a
20.
minute to go to the bathroom or anything like that. That's okay. Just write it in chat like BRB or something like that. That's what we usually do.
Okay. She got a 20 in total.
Ooh, okay. Well, you know, you might have actually heard of this item before. Let me quickly pull up the description here. Okay, so this here, smoke leaking out of the lead-stoppered mouth of this brass bottle, weighs a pound, and you know that if you remove the stopper, a thick cloud of smoke will pour out of it. The cloud's area is heavily obscured each minute. The bottle remains open. The radius will increase by 10 feet to a maximum of like 120. So you can make like a big fog in an area with this. Guffingwell might have used it for maybe ambience or filling the mansion full of a nice little smoky feeling, being the creepy guy he is.
Huh. Neat. She pockets it. This might come in handy.
If you want, you can add it onto your character sheet. If you look up the item ever smoking bottle, that should be there. I'll send it to you. So you can just copy paste that right inside. And while you do that, we're going to go to Bulgar. Bulgar, eating some fruits, getting some goods.
Yeah. As he's looking around the room just taking every table scrap left behind from the dinner earlier. At first he wasn't sure about it, but now it's like, well, if it is demonic, well, we'll know soon enough. Was it steak that they were having again? Was it?
I believe so. I believe they were having some fine steak.
Yes.
With the exception of Lord Guffingwell's food, that it's a hamburger. But if you remember, Uther flipped the table, so a lot of it would be scattered all over the ground.
That's right. That did happen, actually. You know what? I think that having gotten what he could out here, there is one area I've kind of wanted to look at. I think Bulgar would shoot straight towards like the upstairs.
Sounds good.
After this, as he would moving through up here. There is this entire area that I started to question, like, what could be in here, as Bulgar would come across this door and would test to see if it is unlocked.
It is, as a matter of fact, unlocked.
Right. In that case, he's just gonna barge right in. Hello.
So, Bulgar.
Any demon fuckers in here.
So, Bulgar, inside of this room, you find two busks and what looks to be a little mantelpiece sitting on display, almost in a little shrine-like tribute. The two busks show a very exaggerated-looking Mr. Guffingwell. You can see his jawline is extremely sharp. He doesn't look fat at all, but you can still tell, like, based on the facial features, this was trying to be him. You're looking face to face, since the busk is, like, a little bit at a hip level for most people.
Let me check something real quick. Could I, roll perception to see if there's, any kind of contraptions, any type of switches that this could be connected to?
That would be investigation.
Investigation, okay.
I guess. Yeah, that'd be investigation.
Right, 6. In that case, I assume I am not finding much of anything.
No, but you see this nice looking lamp on display in the middle.
Right, I'm taking the lamp, and then I'm gonna continue walking through the door. Well, he'll continue to search through these places as he makes his way through.
Sure thing. We'll hold off as you search the room and kind of look for contraptions. We're going to go next to Alois.
Yeah. So Tallins just walked in the room and he see you for standing over Lady Guffing. Uther?
Oh, tell him. Good. I was hoping
you
you
wanted to bury her.
Yes. I was hoping you could say a prayer.
course, with the weather out currently, I don't think we'd be able to.
If you guys can roleplay, I'd appreciate that. I will be right back.
I don't think we'd be able to bury her properly with the weather outside. No condition to to dig a grave. I could, however, say a couple of prayers for her.
Well, in that case,
Fitting.
I want this room sealed. No one in, no one out.
Very well.
And then he takes the curtain, the sheet covering the corpse, and uncovers it to Talion. So you
Kinda-
see the horribly withered
Yeah.
husk.
As he does that, Talion would wince, but he'd step close. As he'd take out a couple of things, and incense and what, lighting it as he'd kneel, getting ready to pray. And when he does start, it sounds like complete gibberish to Ufa. It's because he's praying in Elvish. And he'd do that for a couple of minutes before he'd get. And I actually have to go get something real quick, so I don't know. I'll just have it like Talion's praying for her. Well,
They're both having a solemn moment.
I hate to be morbid, but we may need to delay her burial. She could be a piece of evidence to back up these claims about demon spawn.
Well, there's more time to gather evidence, Felt. We're gonna turn over this entire manor until we find what we need.
Please do. I know pretty much the building's entire layout. So whatever you need to find, I may bring you there. There is the Count's office upstairs. I think we should start with that.
Perfect. I'll need somewhere to base myself in the coming trials.
All right, I'm back.
Just finish this up with Talion going up there.
There are hellish forces at work, Talion.
Aldous is AFK.
I'll leave him to that then.
Oh my.
Oh dear.
I told him to seal the room. Right, heading upstairs.
As you walk in, he just takes a seat on this very plush-looking thing, just like, well, have at it. I'm sure there'll be something in here that he's left behind.
Yes, this'll do. This'll do nicely. So, Felt, the first port of call. I'll need to see the captain of the guard immediately. We need to establish order now.
Okay, well, the guard post, I'm fairly certain, is by the wall.
I'll also need to know where Guffingwell kept his coin.
His treasury, I'm not too sure. I think he would have had it in here somewhere. There should be a locked drawer or somewhere that has his accounts. But I think he's done some moving things about where in the time I've been gone. So we would need to look for that. It should be someplace secure. Perhaps search for any bank legislation or anything like that. He could
Well,
have
in this-
given. He could have the kettle brands protecting it somewhere for all we know.
In these trying times that present themselves to us, cleanup comes at a cost, and desperate people will be wanting to be paid.
Mm-hmm. Understand. don't
Will you
see
send
any.
for the captain of the guard?
Yes, I'll do that momentarily. I don't see any of the Duke's staff apart from the two chiefs. They all seem to have left, so.
You do see that it
No.
is getting quite late outside, Jub. I mean, the sun is already set, and the mansion kind of grows dark with little lighting.
Well, I'm not sure if the guards will be. Well, the guards will be awake. They will have their nightly patrols, but I'm not sure the captain of the guard will be awake at this hour. Do you want me to send for him now, or wait until the morning?
No, it's imperative that we establish order now.
Okay then. I'm gonna. Oh. Can I normally they don't listen to me because I'm just some poet. Is it okay if I have that ring you took from the Duke for the Count?
Take it.
And he throws the ring.
He kind of catches it, but he wasn't expecting you to throw it at him, so he like fumbles it and then holds it in between two hands. He's like, "Thank you, thank you." He like takes out. He has kind of like a chain around his neck that's like a jewelry that normally is covered by the cravat, and he undoes it and puts the ring on that instead of wearing it on his finger. And then he's gonna go over to where the guard's post is. I assume I would know where that is.
Yeah, you'll wander in this city. I mean, things are kind of chaotic right now. I actually don't think I put a guards post on this map. I think that most guards just kind of checked into the wall.
All right, yeah,
But
we're gonna go over to the wall then.
We're gonna hold
But-
off there for a second, and get back to you because that's gonna be a little bit of a walk. It's gonna be
Okay.
like across town. So Sharp Eye, we're gonna go to you.
Well, Jelly having his fill of the food, he's gonna wander around back over probably here. And is this a staircase to upstairs or?
It goes upstairs, and you hear like something fall in the other room.
In which room?
Looking over, you can see when the guys were moving about. It looks like an apple or something falls and it rolls over to the carpet here, kind of getting stuck there.
Well,
And-
until we.
When you get into the room, you can see that a painting on the wall is slightly ajar. Not ajar, but it's like moved out of place, and it looks like there's something on it.
Can I take a closer look at the painting?
Sure. Behind the painting, there looks to be some sort of missing brick.
Can I? Can I stick my head into that brick?
You see a
Like, extend like a
long
pseudopod
staircase going down. Help
Can
me.
I try and rip some bricks out of the way? Oh,
Now, you are trying to rip the bricks open. It's not proving to be too easy, though down below you can hear, "Help me, help me."
well, can I use Iron Fist on this wall?
Roll the hit.
No, I didn't mean to do it twice. Let me do that again.
You kind of break enough of a hole into the wall where you can slip inside. I mean, maybe you heard a little bit of crackling. We'll get to that soon. But do you go on inside to go help the folk?
Yep. Let's go down. Oh,
It is very dark down here.
I need to adjust the brightness on my monitor.
Do you have a torch?
Oh. Let me see. I don't believe I do, but I have, I thought I had something that could do light. I can attack something with Starry Wisp in it.
Some muzzle flashes.
admit
You're
the
trying to
dim
light
light.
the place down with
cantrip.
muzzle flashes? Okay. So how are you lighting the area? Like just a quick a quick starry wisp before it goes away?
Yeah, like I imagine I got one of those bricks and I like shot it with like a Starry Wisp to
Okay.
like make it emit some light.
So you shoot it and you can see it light up for just a second before it starts to kind of die back down. When it lights up, you can see this array of different wine bottles, many that look shattered or falling to the ground. You light it again and you could see just the wall. It looks a little dilapidated though. Roll me a perception check.
It's a 10.
You swear that you saw something in the corner, but you're not quite sure.
Which corner? That one?
Help me! Help me!
Hello?
Help me!
Is anyone in? Is anyone in here? Hello?
Help me!
Where are you?
Help me! Help me!
Oh God. Huh?
Jelly, the door that you came down is locked.
Great.
You can hear a shuffling of stone behind you, and it looks like it looks like some of the wall crumbles down.
Huh. Neat. Is this all like just rubble? Is there like nothing?
Oh
in
yeah,
there?
it looks like rubble.
Okay.
Help me! Help me!
But this mansion doesn't have good supports. What?
Help me! Help me! Help me!
Hello?
Help me!
Hello? And this is blocked off with rubble, I'm guessing.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Though you can try to lift some stuff and figure out another way to get in there. If you can.
Let's try. Is this door unlocked?
Yes, and inside you see this weird looking, it looks like wax or sap that is seeping into the floor.
Oh no. Huh.
Again, it's only lit for just a second, so you hit the starry wisp, you turn around and nothing's there. And as a matter of fact, press 3 on that thing whenever you use the starry wisp because it gets a little bit darker. There you go. There you go. That's the lighting I'm looking for. Would you like to try to investigate the room to see if you can find another way through?
I mean, it looks like there's a staircase right here.
Mm-hmm.
But before
There
going
is. It
down
goes
that,
down.
Before going that, I'm gonna see if I can stick a pseudopod through the rubble, see how far it can go.
You feel your pseudopod start touching that weird wax.
Does it? Well, I guess does it taste like anything since I'm touching it?
It tastes like meat. Like meat sauce.
I pull my pseudopod back. I don't like that. Oh well, I guess the only way is down.
So you can
And
you
let's-
continue trudging
Okay.
down, 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 down into the depths.
Yeah.
Roll another perception check. As you walk
That's a
into the
22.
abyss, you turn your starry wisp. You swear you hear another set of footsteps behind you, and just for a moment, you think you see the outline of a lady inside, though her face looks mangled and warped, and kind of shaking your head a bit, or maybe recoiling at such a sight. The lady would be gone.
Oh, I do not like this place. No, this looks different. Is this more of the wax?
Why don't you
Can't really
light
tell.
why don't you light your path a little bit? Oh, look, it's a little trail. So,
Ah.
going in a little deeper, you find a little crevice down below. It looks to be an opening, and looking inside the opening, you see an ungodly sight.
Oh my gosh. Hello? Hello?
Inside of this odd muck, you see a large group of people that look like they're stuck inside of this odd wax or ooze or something. None of them are moving.
Far. Not too far. I don't really want to touch this wax. I'm gonna go around to see. Is there anywhere else over here? Hello?
You start to hear the
Who's
bubbling
needing help?
mass start to make some odd noises, and no, it's kind of a dead end right there.
Is it? Hmm.
You see that same lady at the doorway, and as the bubbling continues to grow, you start to see some of the arms inside of the waxy mold start to move, almost as if they're fish swimming inside of the muck.
Are you the one that needed help?
Help me! Help us! Come inside and help us! Help us! Help us! Help us! Help us! Help us! And we're gonna hold off your turn right there, Jelly, in the belly of the beast. Why don't we go find out what's happening upstairs? So, after Jelly Alley, I know we've been waiting on you for a little bit. You return back to the group, or would you like to continue searching that room?
I returned back to the group.
You return back to Ark, who, Ark here, you hear a little bit of noises from behind you, but you were kind of doing your own deal. You see the tiefling walk up to you. Tiefling, quote unquote.
Hey,
Hey,
this place is huge. Look what I found. Holds up the smoking bottle.
she holds up a what?
The bottle of the smoking bottle she found.
Oh, that's neat, I guess.
Come in useful. For combat, of course.
Yeah, maybe. Really, plenty of useful things around here, I guess. Bunch of unknown things. Well, I was gonna go check out something upstairs, but I also just heard a bunch of noises downstairs. I don't know what was with. Ark didn't see Jelly, did he? Like at all? He just heard the noises.
Yeah, you just heard the noises.
I don't know. Choices, choices. You have any preferences?
We could check out the noise. There could be some stragglers.
Yeah, I just hope someone else is checking up upstairs. We really should get this place under control before we I imagine as Ark approaches the hallway, how does it look? Are there like a bunch of bricks on the ground, or like what's...
It looks very clean. You see a painting hanging neatly on the side. The carpet very straight. I mean, you swear you heard something over here. You see an apple laying in the middle over here, next to the large dead demonic bird corpse.
Maybe someone just dropped an apple. He'll go and he'll pick it up.
You think you hear something?
Did you say something?
No, not me. What's that?
I have no clue. What the
Can I use detect magic?
Sure, there's magic coming from the apple and from the painting.
Ark, was it?
Yeah, that's me.
The apple is, magic. And so is that. Points at the painting.
Oh, okay. I get it. You're trying to... It's raining outside. It's starting to get dark. You're trying to spook me a little bit. That's funny. That's funny. Magic apple.
Huh?
Come on now. I get it. Practical jokester. All right.
No, I'm serious.
You're saying this apple, the one I'm holding right now, is
She
magic.
steps back a little bit. Well, there's magic coming out of it.
Arkin looks down at the apple. He's gonna kind of inspect it closer.
You see in the a sheen. Oh, hold on, fuck it. My dog's trying to get out. James.
Yeah.
The hounds escape.
You hear it.
There's
Looking at
dogs in this apple.
You kind of like wipe off the apple, do one of those kind of little shines on it, and you think you see something in the apple,
What the fuck?
and it looks like jelly.
What the fuck?
What? What do you see?
Jelly, how'd you get in the apple? Jelly!
Gets
What
closer, has a
what
look.
noises would Jelly be making? Because as you listen closely, you would hear little Jelly's little like I guess groans of disturbance. Go ahead, Sharp Eye.
Sharp Eye just got back, so he might not have heard the first bit of that.
No, I was gone.
Sharp Eye makes sounds of pain and
The sound you're making down there.
What? Jelly! Oh god, they turned him into an apple, or they put him in an apple? My god.
I don't know. She goes to the painting and has a look at it because she can see it's glowing. She takes out her scimitar and pokes it.
Okay. It moves a little bit and it falls off the side, and you guys
Anything
can see.
happens when she.
Yeah. When you poke it, it kind of moves off its frame a little bit. When it falls to the ground, you can see a hole behind it, leading into a dark stairway.
Ark. Look.
What the?
Maybe we should get the others.
Yeah, I think we should get the others.
Talion.
Hey, do you have anything that can make a loud noise?
Yeah.
I can do thunder.
Oh no.
I could do thunder. No wait. Where is it? Is it Thunderwave? No, I can create an earthquake.
I don't think that's gonna help
What
us
the-
right now.
I don't know. I only use fire magic. The others do other things. She gets behind her. Ark, I don't like that sound.
I don't think that's coming from the hole, though.
Talion, in this dark room, you hear the door slam shut. It is pitch black in the room.
Hold on, I have dark vision. I think.
Crackly, my.
Little bit
Like-
crackly. We'll get to you guys in just a second. Is Skipper here? Maybe not. So, Ark, you want to try to grab people from the house, right?
Eldritch Blast makes a fairly loud noise, right? Like, that shit's not silent.
Decently loud, yeah.
Yeah, Ark's gonna look at, like, a pillar over there, or like, on the ground or something. He's gonna throw out, like, 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Uther,
like,
they're trashing the place.
in this big room, like, gonna echo.
They're trashing the place, Uther.
Hey, be careful.
It's fine, it'll get people's attention faster than
This is-
running around.
He's hunched over his desk, writing away. You've disturbed him. Comes storming out of the room. Onto the stairs.
You could be loud, right?
Thump, thump.
The hell's is going on down there?
Hey, we need help! There's some weird things going on. We should probably get everyone and make sure they're okay. I think Jelly's in an apple.
What?
He's in an apple! I don't know. Look, come over. Look at this.
And there's some strange stairway behind that. Well, the wall. Help me!
Ark show.
Jelly, why are you in an apple?
That's my question.
You guys can start to see this odd, like, shape starting to reach around and go into, start to surround Jelly. He lets out a cry of anguish. There seem to be a bunch of hands that are grabbing him.
Oh no.
We've got to find him.
I'm trying to write orders. Where is
well-
this door?
I mean, we gotta make sure that the others are here first. I think maybe he went down that staircase there?
Where's the creepy elf guy and the really loud dwarf?
I don't know. I was hoping the Eldritch Blast would wake him up. Where's Talion?
Talion, that's the one. Where did you see him last? He's got to be close by.
Can Ark use... Hold on. I need can he use Knowledge Beyond on the apple? You touch an item and learn one piece of information about the person that last touched it, or...
You see Lady guffing whilst decaying face.
Oh! He drops the apple. Like, he goes to drop the apple, and then he kind of holds onto it tighter. Like, he kind of drops and then catches it again.
Careful. That might be our only way to find him.
Yeah, I'm really hoping... oh, man, if this thing gets smashed, I think Jilly's gonna... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Maybe give that to me.
To the last place he saw
She
Tanya.
kind of holds out the hand for the apple.
I was gonna shake his head. He's
Uther,
gonna
that door is locked.
hold on to it tight.
He bangs on the door.
You keep...
Talion? Are you in there? When I said seal this room, I didn't mean seal yourself in.
What
What's
in?
that?
Why?
Talion?
Open this door, Talion.
I can't. There's nothing in here. What? Back! I said.
Start smashing
Yo,
the
break
door.
the door!
All right, roll the
This
hit,
is the-
Uther. You try
Oh, God.
running faster. She keeps following you and making those weird noises.
What do you want from me?
Got a banshee.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Uther, you go to smash the door, and you go bang. Like, I like to think you're shoulder checking it. Bang, shoulder checking it, and bang. bang! You see him get through and the door close behind him. Nobody goes in that room, Talion. When you enter the room, you're looking at the bottom of a very large staircase either.
Where'd my model go?
Down here.
Ark? What just happened?
And you can hear the gurgling of jelly out like deeper down into the abyss.
Atharis, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think we might be a little bit fucked.
So we're gonna hold off here
It's
for
Nyla.
a second.
Not Atharis.
Because we have our friendly Joe going to go get the town guard. So let me get the music.
We are screwed. We are fighting. No, we are screwed. We are so screwed.
You're fighting ghosts. Real spooky. All right. We're gonna go to our boy Jabba that's just gotten to the wall. You can see that these men are looking haggard and they look fucking paranoid as shit.
He kind of walks up the stairs with his hands behind his back, carrying himself like he's just like, "You there!"
Ah! And he turns around. He's pointing a heavy crossbow at you.
Stand down. Where's the captain?
Where's the captain? Captain's dead.
Well, then who is the acting captain?
Acting? We don't have an acting captain. It was the captain, the Kettle Brands, and then it was Lord Guffing. What was the captain? Well, the captain's down there, and he points down to the bottom, and you can see that there looks to be like a mangy old mule with the head of the captain tied to its neck. Those fucking demons have been picking us off one by one.
They're still around? I thought they flew off into the distance. Oh. Well, this does complicate things. I'm not sure if you are aware, but there has had to be a change of governance. It seems the demons were acquainted with Lord Guffingwell.
Well, we don't have much time for that, man. Those flying bastards keep swooping in and trying to take people. We don't even know who's in
ballistas,
charge.
you have... Well, right as of now, he takes off he takes out...
I don't get paid enough for these
He
shit.
takes off the necklace and like shows the House Drake ring. I am the steward of the Lord's estate until the king sends a replacement lord.
Well,
And something I will not accept is men abandoning their posts.
oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it?
Deserting would be treason, and we've all seen how giddy the executioner gets.
How good are the execution? Are you threatening us with execution? We have demons, goddammit! You're not gonna be leaving your post. That's exactly why I'm gonna be leaving my post. What do you think a steward is gonna do if we're ripped apart by the infernal?
These demons have already slain several of the people of, what's this town called again, Nedros?
Mm-hmm.
Has slain several Ndrosi. You are required to be their shield. They entrust their lives to you. You have equipment. You have armor. You have training. Anything short of your best and most vigilant selves is negligence. And we do not tolerate negligence in Jakal, do we?
Roll.
Are you going to let...
Yeah.
Are you going to let some demons scare you away from your duty?
Roll persuasion. You get a nat 1 and the demons come and they grab one of them and like fly off.
It's so dark, I can't find a... Mod 20.
My God, he's right. Why'd we become town guards anyway, What, to just sit back when threats come? Well, we came for the money and the load of free perks that we get. Yeah, but enough of that. This isn't about the perks. This here is about the freedom, the care we have for these people. I mean, look down there. They killed the captain.
There is still coin in the Lord's estate for your paychecks. And there are still arrows and ballista bolts to be fired, and there are still demons flying overhead. As for now, the time being, you report to me, and there is a step-in lord from House Hydra, Lord Uther. He would like elect one of you to be the new acting captain.
What's an elect?
Report to him as soon as you can.
I think that's what happens when you see a pretty
Amongst
girl.
yourselves, who is the most captain-like that wasn't the captain? I point to the guy that made the speech earlier about look at them down there, look what they did to the captain, that guy. I'm guessing it's this one. Yeah. You're the new captain.
I'm the new captain. I don't want to be the new captain.
Well,
look what happened to the old captain.
Yeah, look what happened to the old citizens. Maybe that means you have a chance to be a better captain.
I don't know. They cut his head off in front of us.
It includes a pay rise.
Okay, I'll be the new captain.
Okay, report to the manor and talk to Lord Uther about what he requests from you. The rest of you stay vigilant, man the walls, man the ballistas, shoot any winged bat creatures out of the sky post-haste.
We're gonna fucking die here.
And then I guess we'll take him back to the manor.
And we'll hold off. I know we're having a little bit of delays, but you know how long it takes to go back and forth. So while you're doing that, let's get back to Uther. I mean, not Uther, to Talion getting cornered by his new girlfriend.
What do you want?
I'm angry.
Angry? You have no reason to be angry at me.
Angry. Look at
I serve Corellian. I can set you free.
body. Look at my noble flesh turn to grime.
Are you Lady Garfing?
That name, Gaffingwell. I require
He's gone. He can't torment you any longer.
New flesh. I must return.
Gotta get in there.
I can set you free. I can return. I can send you to whatever, which plane your god serves.
You can send me into your skin.
Tally would clutch this holy amulet. Yeah, that's what it is. Can he see outside through the windows here, Sylvester? Sylvester?
Is he muted?
I don't know.
There's a Guffingwell guy.
He's walked away.
Sorry, I'm back.
Right. Can I see out the windows here? Are they fully barred?
The windows are fully barred, and they have some cloth.
Can I see outside?
Well, right now there's cloth in the way, so you'd need to turn your back to the woman, and you know.
I'm not turning my back.
I want your skin. Your precious, pretty
You gotta do something.
skin.
Can I pull away the drapes without turning my back?
Sure. You like reach behind you for the drapes, and as you do, you feel like you're grabbing something's hand. Lady Guffingwell's hand is behind her body, out of view, and you feel like you're gripping something. And in a moment, I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh
Oh, my game press. Is this part of the possession?
I want your skin.
I said wisdom, right?
Yep.
It's plus 7.
Letting out a mighty
It's,
prayer.
19.
Letting out a mighty prayer, you can hear the wail of the ghostly woman as she goes into the floorboards. She gives out a hearty scream. Before disappearing, the door's unlocked and Ark is able to get into the room, where they see a Talion in the corner, frazzled and afraid.
Talion, are you alright?
Her spirit still lingers in this mansion.
Yeah, I think there's. Where's Uther?
I don't know.
We saw him
came
come
through
in
the
here. What do you
door.
mean you don't
What do you mean
know?
he's not in here?
What?
Yes, he did. We saw him
He
go.
barged through the door.
Talion, Jelly's in an apple, and Ark was gonna show him the apple. He's in an apple.
Why is he in an
And
apple?
there's
I don't know.
creepy stairways behind a wall, a painting, something. What's happening?
Talion, you're the holy man. I'm really hoping you have some kind of solution here.
I don't know what we're doing. Ghosts? Are we...
I think I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's ghosts. It seems like it's spiritual in nature. I don't fucking know, man.
You start to hear cracking
I
behind
don't
you.
like ghosts.
All this.
Ah,
We slowly start turning behind.
Oh no.
What
You see the body start to contort in terrible ways. It starts to slowly crab claw towards you.
no, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Divine
no,
smite. Divine smite.
Moon fucking beam. Moon beam.
Okay.
Twice.
He ain't playing around. He don't fuck with that, dude.
It's plus 7, so that's a 10 and an 18.
The 10 misses. It jumps out of the way. It does like a weird, like it contorts its body in an unnatural way, but you hit it on the second. The moonbeam, it manages to fail, and it starts moving its arms around, sort of like a spider caught on fire before it starts to curl and kind of ring itself back together. Is Skipper here? Guess not. Wilkin.
Skipper sleeping. Is he eating?
Eepy boy. The creature, the body of Lady Guffingwell goes back to an idle state.
Okay. There's something.
Hildeland, take the front. She changes. She absolutely changes into a. She melts away, becomes smaller, and what you're left with is a very surprised dwarf.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me right now.
He looks up. The hell?
Okay. Talion, there's obviously something evil in this house still. We need to find it and kill it or something.
This entire building needs to be cleansed.
Well, we can't just burn down the building.
No, of course not. We need
I
to find the others first.
Okay, let's find the others, then we'll burn down the building.
Wait,
Yes, then we'll burn the thing, cleanse it,
what's happening?
Okay. Evil house. Bad house.
Demons,
Jelly and an apple.
possessions,
Jelly.
ghosts.
Hellfire,
Right.
brimstone. Listen,
Okay,
if you
he
see
pulls out
something
the
weird,
scimitar.
just start hitting it, okay? Oh, let's... Tell it, I don't want to be this guy. I think we're going to have to go down the evil staircase. I think we're going to have to do it.
Evil stair. Where?
There's an
I think we're going to have to... There's an evil staircase in the hallway.
Lead me over to the staircase.
Okay, let's go.
You rush over to the staircase as quickly as
Come on.
possible. Let's see what Uther is up to.
What?
You look behind you and see a I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 decapitated heads of different people surrounding you. Their eyes have been gouged out and they look to be crying.
You think they'll frighten me? Fuck you! Fuck your tricks! Fuck your magics! I've had enough! I've had fucking enough!
Are there any like unlit torches on the walls?
In this room, no. But you
Let's
can
go
hear
hunt
these sounds of struggling deeper into the basement. Go ahead, Jelly.
Right.
Jelly!
What am I looking at?
Alright, I'm gonna grab a chair leg and that piece of cloth. Get on my tinderbox. Fashion a torch. Using my soldering knowledge.
Sure. Roll survival.
Okay. Where's the thingy go? Oh, there it is.
You make what is quite possibly an extremely shitty torch. The cloth keeps
Put it the wrong
falling.
way.
I mean, it's not very, like, easy to light. How do you
No, that's
light
how they
it?
said to do it.
My tinderbox.
You'd strike it, and it lasts less than a minute. You could
You're
still
supposed to
have it
light
for a little bit.
the fabric, not the wood.
Yeah, you lit
Yeah.
the wood, not the fabric. You'll have a torch for just a
Blasted
minute.
thing! Jelly! Yes, keep shouting so I know where to find you!
Down here?
You continue down the staircase as quickly as possible, and this is around the time your torch starts to die out. You see this terrible-looking creature down with Jelly, and Jelly is seemingly getting wrapped up by tendrils from the ooze below.
By the gods!
Help me!
Worry not, Jelly, I'll save you!
And then out of his bag of holding, he pulls out a peculiar looking stone. And he holds onto the stone.
Oh my god, is this
And,
what I think it is?
The spirity, the wispy, spirited form of an orc war chief
Oh,
appears
God damn it.
next to you,
Alright.
Jelly.
I've been waiting for you to use this for so fucking long.
What is this? What is?
I dread to think.
Okay, Jelly.
Stand.
Alright, Jelly, roll initiative. Everybody roll initiative, because you guys are going to be getting down there.
Our time has come.
Oh God. If I could find the dice. Can
It's
you
like a
move them
ghostly
closer?
spirit, right?
Yeah, it's the spirit of an orc war chief.
There we go.
This is Old North.
Yeah. He's a Lundir orc warrior that begins to manifest
shit.
down into the area
There's
below.
no way in hell.
The great soul of
I
Tacitus
can
Kilgore.
summon him. I can summon him within 30 feet of me, so I'm gonna summon him next to.
Free my shadow!
He speaks Orcish and he's gonna slam down, but let's roll initiative first. Did everybody roll initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This almost like the Wonder Woman theme.
Does it? Alright, give me a second. I gotta find its stat block.
The bit. Only the part.
No, it's from Thor.
Okay, it has a
Yeah, it's the Thor song,
16.
Jim.
This is not very fitting music, but I planned on having this anytime he entered the combat. Alright, well, Jelly, you're up first. And you guys up above, make sure your initiative is written down too, because you guys are going to be able to start getting down there.
Yeah, ours is in the chat.
Am I like grappled at all? Or
No.
Okay. Well. Second time's the charm for the day. I want to use my Phoenix Fire on this thing. Where I fire 4 arrows at it.
Hell yeah, brother. You raise your bow
fiery
into the air
arrows.
and you begin to see the flickering light begin to illuminate the passage. Roll 2, hit.
I don't roll for it.
You don't roll for it. That's right. It's an auto hit, huh?
So that is 15 fire damage.
15 fire
Yeah.
damage, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let me get the actual action movie on. Sorry, action music on. We're missing Play Doctor and Scar today, but we are also starting early, so I don't blame them. Okay, perfect. How much? 15?
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, we're gonna go next to.
Want to do. I want to cast. Let me read this. I want to cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh hell
on
yeah!
This thing.
Perfect. Uther, your turn.
Is Jelly grabbed? Or
Is
he
Jelly
free?
grabbed? No, he's not grabbed. It just looked like tendrils were trying to get at him. That was more for flavor.
Alright.
Jelly, get back here! Tacitus, kill! Tacitus, kill!
So, does the stat block just say Orc War Chief or something like that?
Yeah, it says it uses the Orc War Chief stat block.
Sounds good. All right. Tacitus is going to raise his axe into the air, and he's going to do like a flying jump into the massy malleable. Ooh. He still hits! Even with that low hit, he still hits. You would see him slash down doing, Oh, cool. He does 1d12 plus 4 plus 1d8 of slashing damage. That is a total of 18 as he goes and slashes and hacks at the creature that lets out a terrible gurgle that almost sounds like a laugh. It's a terrible and grotesque sound. But the creature looks like it has a big gash taken out of it, and it does not look happy. Uther, you still have a turn. Or does it take your action to control this creature?
It doesn't actually say. It just says it obeys my commands. It doesn't have anything here on.
Yeah, so it would just listen to what you have to say, and it'd be initiative either before or after yours. So we'll put him right after Jelly, and now we'll do you.
Right. Okay, how close do I need to be to get hit?
To get what?
To be able to hit.
Oh, you'd have to get, I think, at least within 5 feet of him. I mean, Kilgore would have had to run over here.
Right, okay, so if I go here, staying out of the goop.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Time to attack.
Sure. You rise your axe into the air, and you can see the many different arms and jagged fingernails of several commoners. God knows how many commoners that were shoved down into the depths below.
That is an 11 and 22.
You don't hit the 11, but boy golly, do you hit the 22. You slash down on the creature that continues to move its tendrils around. It looks like the fucking thing.
So, there you go. That did 10 damage.
10 damage. The creature lets out a hearty wail, and it's preparing to retaliate. Now.
Come on, you pansy!
Oh boy. The creature is going to make 2 flesh tendril attacks, one on you and one on our good friend Kilgore, trying to wrap it in, trying to bring it inside of the mush. First one on you, Uther. AC.
20.
Does not hit. Second one on Tacitus does not hit. It tries to wrap you up, and you continue hitting down your axe, hitting down with your weapons, making it recoil. It does not want anything to do with you. Sorry, I was taking a drink. We're going to go next to Ark. Old buddy, old pal. You want to go down there? It is scary.
Yes, sir.
You sure you're not going to cry?
No, Ark ain't that much of a bitch.
Well, yeah.
You sure?
We'll start all of you here. And just use your movement speed, Ark, my boy. Ark, my boy!
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Do you just want to get as far as you can to it?
Yeah, if you just want to put me as far as you can.
I think
that's
all of
probably...
you would be trying to do that, right? We'll use those turns and do all. So that's 5.
It's not like we have anything else unless someone can teleport through a wall.
No.
Actually, I guess Talion can move farther than all of us.
Do you want to, Talion?
With Misty Step?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay, so you'll be here closer than the rest. With your sprint and Misty Step, you can hear them right around the corner, but we're going to be going back to Jelly. Jelly, my boy.
I want to attack twice with my fiery bow.
Roll the
Actually,
hit.
I'm gonna move over here and fire twice with it.
Roll the hit. Oh, sorry. No, sorry. That's the... Are you rolling the hit, or are you... Oh,
Yeah.
you're... Okay. You hit it twice.
That is... Yeah. So that is...
You pull back the bowstring, and you can see this little fiery bit ignite the arrow as it goes flying at this terrible creature. It does not seem to like fire.
2 of these, and would that be 1 hit for Hunter's Mark or 2 hits for Hunter's Mark?
What does it say for Hunter's Mark?
You deal an extra d6 damage to the target whenever you hit with a weapon attack.
Whenever you hit, both.
Okay.
So what's the total?
15.
The creature lets out a blood-curdling wail once again. It's looking a bit agitated. You can see that its tendrils start to stick to the wall. It rises up almost as if it's trying to loom over you. Kilgore.
23 damage.
23 damage. A hell of a bunch of damage, boy. Good job. All right, perfect. We're going to be going next to Kilgore. Kilgore rises his axe up into the air. He's going to strike down again. And he can actually make 2 weapon attacks. Sweet. That's 1 hit. That's another ba 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 plus 8. The creature looks like it's starting to lose a lot of mass. It's looking weak. It's looking fragile. It's looking on the verge of destruction. We're going to be going next to Uther, Lord Uther.
Attack!
That is 15 and 23.
You hit twice, my friend.
So that is 20 damage.
20 damage. This creature is wobbling. This creature looks like it's on the very doorstep of annihilation, and it is fucking pissed. Is that it, Uther?
Yep. Wait, no. Action surge.
Oh, shit!
Attack
him up.
again. Do I get 2 attacks again or just
Yes, it's action
And then-
surge. You get 2.
And him. Or it.
one? Okay.
Kill him.
That is 14 and 11.
You hit once. Let's see if you can take it out. How do you want to do it?
I keep swinging up and down, left and right on its big face until it doesn't look like a face anymore.
The creature surrounds you, trying to envelop you. You can see the dozens of hands begin to go limp as it falls and seeps into the mass. It begins to bubble and broil away. You can see the limbs of. Oh no! No!
Oh no!
Technical difficulties.
that's
We'll
a
be
cheap-
right back.
You gotta get pulled down to hell.
Oh, no.
The
Okay.
entire
well,
mansion was a ghoul.
Yeah, we just got pulled
Uh,
down to hell, boys.
Well, I'm gonna reset the little thing here. So, yeah, I guess this is a better time than ever to take a little break, huh?
In my office.
I'm
upstairs.
so sorry. Thank you very much, Dave Freak. I guess we had still been muted in the stream. No, it's okay. It's okay. My thing was okay, but I don't think we missed too much. So to recap, because I'm probably gonna cut it out during the final edit, Jelly had Mr. Fantastic a bunch of gold into his pockets. They used Moonbeam to clear out the sap, and now they're preparing to go on up, meeting a new strange Athar's personality, a dwarf.
Dwarf named Heldelin.
Eldolin. We'll let you guys continue up above. I'm assuming after you take all the gold, you try to get out of this dank basement as soon as possible, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I don't think we
Jelly.
should be here any longer.
See to it that
The
my
stench
cut
of
of
those
that gold
bodies
gets
are
up to me
going
in
to
my
reek.
office.
It's horrible.
Why don't we just say we need to talk about something?
Well, now I'm free of distractions. I have orders to write.
Getting
Order to
upstairs.
restore.
Getting upstairs, you would encounter Felton, the new Captain Guardman, who looks very awkward. He's not wearing any
Hello there.
particular special uniform. It looks like the same you've seen among the rest of the staff.
The last captain of the guard appears to have been dealt with by some Cambians.
They chopped his
So,
fucking
he-
head off and they put it on a mule.
He pats this guy on the back. This is the new captain that has been elected by his peers.
Wasn't quite elected, but yes.
You said you didn't know what elected meant.
I know, but I don't think I've been elected. Right then.
Anyway, he is the new acting captain of the guard.
If you would accompany me to my office, this shouldn't take too long. Yes. You! Elected by my peers. What do I look like, hmm? Continue your investigation of this place. I don't swing that way, nobleman. Leave no stone unturned.
Of course.
I see.
Investigation.
We're gonna orders for things that we're gonna do anyway.
Nada looks at her diary, realize that Nyla's not written anything. Great.
Italian.
Hmm?
That you remember that cache that we opened up with the? Oh, sorry. Did you want to go to those guys?
No, we'll
Me?
do you guys first.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. You know that cache that you opened up? It had the letter in it by the seer about like infernals and stuff and the lantern.
Yes.
What did the letter
Yes.
say again exactly? Do you think this had something to do with it?
Tallinn would dig around in his pack. Let me see where my bag is. Here it is. Hold on, I have the scroll with me. It's
Yeah. Take your time. It's just it's kind of a interesting mystery.
infernal creatures roaming the lands once more. The Harbinger. Let's see here.
Oh.
I recommend the tools hidden within the iron-bound chest in the antechamber. Let's see here. Keys that will unlock the site needed to track the infernal through the mists and shadows. Use them wisely. Infernal not to be trifled with, but neither should they be ignored. There is knowledge to be gleaned from their presence. Doesn't say anything about any specific town, but it does talk of an infernal presence
And
in
these
the
are
area.
infernals. It's rather mysterious. Mysterious. Oh.
You're quite alright.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Did somebody say a mystery?
What?
Alright,
you-
let's have
Oh,
it here.
not! Oh, you!
Yeah,
What are you
hey,
doing here?
Hey, Italian. It's been a while, buddy.
Last time I saw you, you almost killed us.
Well, people were saying investigation and mystery, so I just thought I'd drop on by, see what's going
What
on.
the hell is...
There's no investigation. We've dealt
Hello,
with it.
mademoiselle. My name's Detective Beauregard. A pleasure to meet your acquaintance.
I...
You might have heard of me before as, a very famous detective, but let's get down to brass tacks. Italian, light that lantern. We're gonna give this place a thorough scrub down. Oh, yeah.
Right. We don't even. Danny would take out the lantern. Does it do anything?
The lantern. It was shining for a moment, but it sort of dims out, as if the infernal presence here is slowly diminishing.
Right. Well, as the letter stated, I think it needs an infernal presence in the area to even detect it, and we've dealt with that already.
Keep it out anyway. There might be further
Right.
presences to detect.
Of course.
Now, where
Someone
should we
fill me in
go?
What's going on? She looks at Talion. Can you fill me in on what's going on? If that is, Hilda never... Nyla never wrote anything in the diary. I ain't got a clue what's happening, and I don't know who any of you are.
Oh, very sorry. My name's Talion. This is usually...
I already
Ark.
introduced myself.
Yes, but usually it's Ark around.
Who cares
isn't it?
about that pale loser? Come on now.
Well, I'm just... Right. We're in the town of Nedro in Jakol, in the noble's estate.
She writes this all down.
It's been, the entire town's been infected by some infernal presence. Found a hag in one of the buildings, turning people into food. Let's see here, what else? The noble, some demonic creature, made a deal with the devil. Demonic guards birthed by his dead wife is very disturbing. I don't even want to think about it, but... We've just found some sort of, you saw the ooze in the basement, which, like you said yourself, infernal alchemy of sorts. I can't quite remember much else.
And I guess the reason I'm here is because we're following him. Points to... I forgot the name of the detective.
Detective Beauregard, come on now, keep up.
Right, Beauregard, but we're not following... him, we're following Ark.
Why would anyone? Man, that's a death sentence right there if you're following that guy around. That's funny.
She just looks at him very stone-faced.
I'll be frank with you, Beauregard. Last time I saw you, you teleported us into a room with a bunch of fiery creatures that almost killed us.
Tally.
Yes.
First off, I can't teleport anybody currently, so there's the chances of that happening again are very slim to none. Second off, I don't like you either, but you know what I love? Mysteries, and this place reeks of one.
Right.
So we're gonna go check all the other rooms, and if we don't find anything, I'm gonna yell some shit about cultist activity, and then I'm gonna probably go to bed.
Sounds about right. Okay.
And,
well, I'm sure we can repair our relationship in the future.
No, I don't want to repair my relationship with you, but the mysteries, they await.
Right, very well. We're looking for any connections the Lord, of this town has had with any groups, or how he got in contact with these infernal beings.
Okay.
I did find a room with strange markings on the door this way.
Oh, we'll lead the way. Strange markings.
So we're going to quickly go to the nobles having their noble-like discussion before we get back to you folks. Let me see if I can get some mewling music, some noble music.
Or telling he's stuck with two changelings.
Bulgar, by the way.
Funny personality.
What?
Where'd you put Bulgar, by the way?
He's taking a nap.
Oh.
Right. So Uther finds the parchment on his desk. Proofreads it, checks everything's good. Finds I'm sure there's like a wax stamp seal thingy. Fuck. What's the word?
Aficionado?
Officially?
It makes it official. Officiate. It was on the tip of my tongue. Bang.
Right. These are your new orders.
New orders? Let me see them. Okay, done, and already done.
Good. Now, what'd you say your name was?
My name is Lars.
Well, Captain Lars, you're to report to me regularly. I expect to know what's going on in the town.
Yes, I see. Already there have been problems. Many of our guard staff wishes to leave. The demons have been coming, and they've been taking people, and they trapped up the old captain of the guard, and some people are worried about payment.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here to deliver great news to you.
Oh, perfect. What news?
There is a delegation, a relief, from Jakal. It's bound here any day now.
Okay.
We are to hold until it arrives. So, Lars, you should see this as a test of your mettle, to see if you are worth iron. Who knows? You would get a knighthood out of this.
A knighthood? Oh my, that's...
Aside from the problems with the demons, which we would need people on the walls to sound the alarm, maybe prepare some of the common folk to enter their homes when such air raids occur. We could always call for the kettle brands.
Well, that's the thing, my lord. That was one thing I was going to mention. The kettle brands serve directly to Geffingwell, and we were always told to obey their command. What is it that we're going to do now? Typically in times of riot or some sort of great problem, he'd call in the kettle brands to solve the problem. And
the kettle brands are no more.
Oh.
I cast them from this place.
Sir,
Geffingwell is dead.
Sir, we won't be able to deal with the riots on our own if people start moving to crime. People are upset. People were turned into cats.
Well, we can renegotiate their contract, maybe Guffingwell. There's no evidence that they were in on Guffingwell's schemes.
I don't trust them. Well, I'll assure you, this is my promise to you, Lars. That if such problems occur, I will deal with them personally.
If you
On my word as a lord.
If you insist, my lord, but the people, they can be a bit rowdy.
I'll show them, Rowdy.
Very well, I'll go, tell everyone of the news and try to keep things in order.
Wait.
Yes.
Throws him a bag of gold, 100 gold.
Ooh, thank you, my lord.
I expect efficiency, Lars, and I expect solutions.
Yes.
Efficiency.
This will keep the men happy.
There'll be no talk of turning tail and running under my watch. Right then, Jelly. How much did you manage to get?
Well, let's see. Let me dump out all that gold.
Dump it on the desk.
You dump a shitload of gold out on the desk and it starts spilling on over. You had a bag of holding, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, after enough counting, you managed to count around, around 5,000 gold in the people's taxes in there.
That's a lot. That is a lot, a lot.
So
And
these
that's
are the
not
people's taxes?
And that's not including the 1,000 Guffingwell already gave you for your job.
How much?
5,000.
5,000 in taxes.
Shouldn't we give some of this back to the people, Lord Uther?
Of course, this capital will be needed in the rebuilding efforts. We just take our cut for saving everyone, and then have this money recirculate.
How much is our cut?
Well, you already have 1,000. How many people are in your little entourage, Uther? Well, we have Talion, we have Ark, you, Jelly, and we have, if we wanted to include the newcomers, that's Tharis and Bolgar, yourself. I don't need payment, so that is 6.
I say we take
300, 400 each.
1,500.
1,000
Add
each?
that to our current amount. 2,500 payment. Divide that between us. All is well.
Well, how about
we
2,000?
take... I think 2,000 would be better. We can split that up better.
Very well.
Yes, that would be good. Then you have 3,000 total, and you can split it 500 each.
500 gold each. And leave 2,000 for the people. And
that will go towards a guard salaries, rebuilding efforts on materials, maybe trying to rejuvenate some of the farmland, and definitely into hiring mercenaries to deal with those devils.
I think we can also get some extra money for the rebuilding by just selling all of Guffingwell's junk.
Of course, yes. All manner of trash in this manner could do with selling.
What about that? He points at this display case, which looks like it has a sword in it.
What's in that?
It looks to be a fancy-looking sword. Very, ornate and ceremonial.
That might be Guffingwell's family.
It's an arming sword.
It might be Guffingwell's family sword.
Now it's evidence.
It doesn't look to be used. Look at the dust on it.
I don't think he could lift a sword.
Yes. I doubt this has been used in anything of the sort. It's probably just a decoration, but if you're looking for something valuable to recoup some costs, that certainly is a valuable item.
There's at least, like, almost around 10 sets of armor that you could probably sell back to Jakal. Or maybe give to some of the troops to make them official noble guards. Instead of them
Yes.
just sitting around collecting dust.
We'll see to it that this place is rebuilt stronger.
So,
Order.
Arctalion and the Tiefling enter in one of the last rooms that has remained
Dwarf.
unsearched.
Dwarf.
The dwarf. The dwarf.
The dwarf. I ne tieflin.
I didn't know.
Sorry, I was. What's going on?
Crystal ball.
Oh, holy hell! Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes.
Now be careful. We don't know who he's been convening with.
Wait, what scribbles were on that wall over there, or on the door?
I couldn't read it myself. You can take a look at it yourself if you'd like.
I'll take a
gonna-
look.
Who's gonna look?
In Infernal, it says, "Do not enter. Private domicile. Private sanctum.
It's
Just
for
do
the.
I
not
will
enter.
not be harassed."
Eh? It
Oh.
says
Well,
do not
private
enter
dom-
private domicile.
You know what
Will
that
not
stinks
be
of?
harassed.
Somebody trying to
What?
hide something. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Now hold on, Beauregard. He was convening with Infernals.
Yeah, so I'm gonna, we're gonna convene as well.
No, don't convene
Get some
because what?
real answers.
Arcana.
What a god.
The crystal ball.
Oh, no,
What a
I
god.
mean, no arcana needed. You can immediately tell this thing is magical and what it does. Looking at the magical ball, you can see what looked to be at one point, smoldering ruins of an orphanage. Looks to be from the perspective of inside the classroom. I will be back for just a second. There's also a letter on the table, a Ouija board, and a bunch of tarot cards.
Oh yeah.
We'll let you guys go from here.
It looks like it's looking into a classroom. Do you know anything about that?
There's an orphanage
Oh,
nearby. I can only imagine that's the one. Hag.
Oh
Hag.
yeah, that
But-
would be.
Beauregard, we can't convene with the crystal ball. God knows who's on the other side of it.
Listen. We'll take things one step at a time, Talion. Why don't you read aloud that letter right over there that we see precariously
well.
perched?
If you've already been to the orphanage, that's what it's going to. Whoever was using this was convening whoever was in the orphanage.
Oh, I suppose you're right. Well, the hag's dead. Right, well, let's see here. As he'd pick up the letter and he'd,
Did they
To
summon the ghosts
mistress.
from the Ouija board?
I imagine that's what they used to speak to. Let's see. The arrangements have been made. Another batch of little ones will soon find their way to your care. I trust you will be ready to receive them, as always. Your talents are indispensable to our cause. Expect them under the cover of darkness. Take them to the school just as before. I look forward to seeing how they will develop under your guidance. From GG.
What was Guffinwell's first name?
Guffingwell. Well, no, his first name wasn't
no.
Guffingwell.
Yeah, it was Count
sorry.
Guffinwell. So
Yes,
what's his
Count
first name?
Guffingwell. Well, I don't know.
Oh,
Gary?
It can't be Gary. Who
Gustav?
would name their child Gary? That would be
Gary
ridiculous.
Guffinwell.
Gustav?
Gustar. Who would even name? Oh, sure.
Well, I'm just thinking of names that start with a G, but I'm sure we can imagine this is from
Gerald.
Guffingwell, seeing as it's, from a GG, something Guffingwell.
Ah, yes, but it mentions a great cause, a grand cause.
Yes, which is what concerns me, if they've been calling
implies
devils.
Further, further
Yes.
actions. Whoa.
Hello.
Who've ever
Hello?
found a crystal ball, and, well, I imagine it's, I'm sorry, I
is-
forgot your name.
Is Ark doing this again?
Yes, he's doing it again.
Very interesting.
Yes,
Well, that was
that's what I
very
thought.
angry of you.
Felt. This is like the only time I've seen felt like actually interested in like something that's like he seems genuinely like. He takes a seat in this nice chair and looks around. Like,
He's just
at
like
this,
bored
this,
the entire.
this table.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, I'm
Aye.
Laureate. I'm Laureate Felt. I used to be Guffingwell's a performer until his dispatch.
If you used to work for him, then you'll know his first name.
Gilbert.
Well, that does it then. Gilbert Guffinwell,
So it
GG.
was from him. But something doesn't add up here. If the crystal ball allows you to see inside the orphanage, then Guffinwell should have been able to see what we did back there. Should have seen what
Well,
you got.
that assumes he's sitting here looking at it all the
Yes,
time. The fat
I
slob
imagine-
probably was in his office.
Probably. I imagine he was making preparations to receive us at the dinner as well.
Hey,
Do
Sylvester.
do I see this deck of tarot cards on the thing?
I think
Yeah.
I think he probably.
He said there are tarot cards, a letter, and a Ouija board.
I pick up the tarot cards and start fanning through them. I'm like, oh,
Be
I've been
careful,
wondering
we don't
what-
know if
oh no,
any of
these
this
used
is
to be
dangerous.
these used to be mine. I had to get a replacement deck. They went missing. I didn't realize he had took them.
Insight. I don't believe you. I don't know where the dice are either. I found some dice. Plus
Oh,
4,
so that
13,
one.
18, 19, 20. 20 on insight to find out if you're lying.
I got a nat 1, so I don't know how Sylvester wants to roll it. Because I was rolling for persuasion, because it's possibilities with his. I mean, yeah,
Type
he's
it just in case.
to you it would seem like he's lying, like definitely lying.
No problem. I'm just writing it down in chat. She scowls at him,
What?
folding her arms. You're lying.
Why would I lie about? Oh, I already have one. He like takes out another deck of cards. Why would I
You
lie
already
to get
have-
another?
Why would you need another if you already have one? She
I had to
scowls
get
at him
this
more.
one because this one was taken. This is a replacement one for that one.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
She's just completely stone-faced.
Anyway, Uther has divvied up the contents of Guffingwell's hoard, his treasury, for each of you.
Oh,
I
right.
like to think that Uther and Jelly are holding a bag of coin in each hand. Here's your cut, Talion! And he chucks it onto the table.
Oh, thank you. How much is it?
500
Oh.
each.
The money touches the crystal ball. You're all possessed. No.
Yes.
And you, Ark, you're not getting your payment until you're Ark again. And you aren't getting your payment until you're Itharis again.
What?
Yeah, sure.
You heard me.
And you might want to keep hold of Bolgars. I think when I was coming up the stairs, I heard him snoring in one of the guest rooms.
On the job.
By the way, Sylvester Jabba got a nat 1.
I
know.
know. I heard I was directing him. From the
Okay.
phone.
Hey, Sylvester.
Yes.
Beauregard's gonna reach out. He's gonna touch this crystal ball. Does anything happen?
Nah, it's just looking through the to the hag house.
Well, the letter's evidence, so I'm bagging it up. This will make her great.
Yes,
Great.
the crystal ball is also evidence that he and
That
the...
it is.
Yeah, I don't think I have a
Um,
bag that can fit that.
I'll
Uther?
just leave it here. Just leave it here. Here
Oh,
then.
yes,
Just
yes.
like
Yeah,
just
that's
like
all
the
I'm-
count's just like the count's study. We will seal this room off.
Very well.
Is there
He,
anything else in this room?
Is there anything else from the room?
In the room?
In the room.
and tables and stuff.
It does not appear so, just what I've described.
Okay.
Oh, would you guys like to take a long rest?
Well then, if that's all dealt with, I think we're going to be settled in here for a few days until the relief arrives.
Yes,
The bedrooms are down that way.
get yourselves
Right.
acquainted with the town. Maybe help some of the rebuilding efforts if you find yourself bored. He's gonna scoop up the tarot cards and like shuffle them into a thing, and then like tie them up with a cloth.
Okay.
Heldon is watching you scowling and waiting for you to leave.
He kind of, as he's walking like past you, he just gives you a slight side eye and just like a shake of his head, like not disapprovingly, but like almost dismissively. I would say dismissively.
So, I'm assuming you're all taking a long rest.
I would like to head out down to where I saw the Danish tree at,
Okay.
which would be over this one.
Just ignore all these people. It's pretty late at night. People have gone to their homes. The town is quiet and a lot of the blood has been washed away from the rain. You see the tree. Right now it remains idle.
I approach it and I start playing this like droning note on my viol as I approach, kind of like it's like ominous, almost like just like as I approach the tree, and I'm gonna like kind of stand there and look at where I saw the face before, where I threw that little tiefling kid into its mouth, and I'm just gonna focus on the tree intently for as long as it takes for it to hopefully come to life, or at least in my perception reveal itself.
You eventually see the eyes and the grin of the tree begin to appear.
Something's here.
Have you been sated, my friend?
Oh yeah, delicious food. I've been watching the show. You have done a very good job so far.
Thank you, thank you. To be honest, it has been quite a colourful turn of events. I want to know what you want me to do next. This entire affair was rather impromptu, but I couldn't let a chance to sow some discord pass me, could I?
Can't think of anything at the moment. You have fed my bloodlust for a good day. By the rules I follow, I shouldn't require more for the next month.
Okay, so that means I am settled for this month. I can take it easy. Good to know.
Oakley dockly.
But, you said I have done you well. Is there... You know why I do this arrangement for you, right?
Do you want to know my skin coat?
No, you said if I wanted to ever see them again, that I needed to do this, and if I didn't, then bad things would happen. Have I pleased you? Have I done what you asked enough that you will at least let me know a bit more?
Oh yes, of course. They're nice and warm and nice and cozy. Just climb into my mouth and you'll go and give them a visit.
I don't... That's not going to work on me again.
I wouldn't hurt you.
Can you make a persuasion check for the tree real quick? I want to insight the tree. It's like a 4.
I mean, the tree, I think it's kind of a 7. I don't think he's very good at persuading people to go into his mouth.
He's felt kind of approaches, and he's gonna put, like, he's about to put one of his hands into the tree's mouth, and I imagine he sees like a little bit of sap, like drool, go down the side of his face.
No, nothing like that. His tongue is actually formed as like a slide that goes far too deeply into the tree.
You promised me they're there.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go into the tree, I guess.
Going into the tree, you sort of, it's like a slide going down. You begin to see like leaves and branches and vines until eventually you kind of slide out on the other side, and you can see this beautiful grove, unlike any you've ever seen before. You've felt this presence before. You're in the Feywild, and from there you can see figures shifting from the shadows. And I don't think there's too much, but I think I'm sure keeping that keeping that a bit vague would probably fit here, huh?
Yeah, I kind of see these figures. I don't really know who they are, but I know they're probably the tree's noble, or the people that the tree serves, who in extension I serve. I'm like, he kind of gets on one knee, kind of realizing where he is. He's like, oh, I didn't realize this would all be so serious.
As they approach, the closer they get, the figures become more recognizable, and it appear to be the group of people that you've been searching for.
Where he kind of scans the faces of the crowd, trying to see for one face in particular, and I imagine she wouldn't be here because she's not anywhere near close to this deal. He made the deal because he couldn't find her.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, he kind of gets up and, like, for the first time probably in a long time, he just feels this well of frustration. He just kicks I imagine like a shrub next. He's like, damn it all of that life lost, all of that bloodshed, all of that time spent with morons, just for nobody. I'm sorry.
Nobody. My name is Randy.
I don't fucking care, Randy. My lords, my ladies, thank you for this audience, but I will take my leave. He kind of turns around, and I imagine it's like a big, thick wall of overgrowth, the path he came to, and he just kind of crawls through it out of the tree again and brushes himself off. He's like, useless. All of it useless. He turns and points at the tree, kind of accusingly. She wasn't there.
Ah, that's a real shame, huh? I guess better luck next time. We'll have to hope that they can find their way through the grove.
You conniving little shit. Fine. Next month it is. Same as normal.
And bring me a gnome this time. I'm looking to get another fancier coat.
If I can find one. If I can find one, you shall have a gnome. If I can... Oh. Just go.
And
he as he leaves, he plays that same droning note that... And I imagine the face on the tree fades away into its normal thing as he returns to the manor. He looks very upset. He's kind of like stomping through the halls as he makes his way to his room, which was... he kind of knocks on it would be this one. He kind of knocks on he checks the door and it's locked, so he starts banging on it.
Opens the door. What?
You're in my room.
Your name's not on it.
Oh yes, but all of my personal possessions are. He opens up like this like wardrobe, and there's like all of his suits and stuff like that opens here, and it's like his restringing equipment for his instrument.
Fine, whatever. Shoves past him.
He kind of just huffs and closes, slams the door shut, in like very loud, and then just goes to his bed, I suppose.
I think
Goes to this room.
With that, we're going to cut early to the morning because I don't have too much time for this session left, but I do have enough to get some important stuff out of the way. So, waking up early in the morning, there are no dreams, there are no nightmares, not even in this house. It seems like the place is a lot more somber and almost feels a little warm now that you've gotten rid of all that nasty evil shit that was in here before. You wake up early in the morning, Uther, to what sounds to be coming from the downstairs.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You can see that he looks visibly younger than he looked yesterday.
Morning.
I'm not going to question it.
Helen looks
There's stranger things that have
dead.
happened, isn't it?
Agreed.
The wonders of makeup, my friend.
Oh, yes.
You see Helen, she looks dead tired as if she hasn't slept at all.
Kind of knocks
You
on
don't
his door.
look very well
My
rested.
lord, I
in.
think. My lord, he just kind of cracks
Fine.
open the door. My lord, I imagine he's wearing the armor still, but instead of
a-
like the little cap, he's wearing like an
nightcap.
Ebenezer Scrooge nightcap.
Awesome.
I think I hear arrival trumpets. That means a noble must be in town, or at least a delegation. I didn't expect them to be here so soon.
Oh, splendid! How do I look?
He steps inside, takes the nightcap off his head, and changes it back for the proper hat. Fixes his little shawl, his little coat. Good as gold, sir.
Thank you, perfect! Come on, everybody! I expect everyone to be on their best behavior. And
Of
looking their
course.
best.
You
I have a reputation to uphold.
Felt kind of goes around straightening everyone's thing except the dwarf, and then like prestidigitation to make them all cleaner.
Also shiny now.
Everyone's nice and shiny.
Exactly.
Jumpy is no longer covered in blood.
I can't.
Oh
my god.
You, elf, we are here to speak to the noble.
Yes, that would be.
I've heard good things. As have I. Hello. As you can see, I have delivered Nedro to you. You have? Well, please, please. Let us speak somewhere more dignified. Of course, to my acting office upstairs.
You see a couple of the knights looking at Jelly a little bit like, ooh.
They've probably seen weirder as in the Adventurers Guild.
Great. I'm going to the kitchen.
We have heard grievous accusations from your noble, and wish to inquire on, well, such accusations. We were told that there was some sort of malfeasance going on in here. Yes, a great many malfeasances, as you say, of the hellish variety. Hellish variety? Many to which I have been personally beholden to. As for Guffingwell, he has been slain. Justice has been served. Yes, would you wish to speak with him? How may we speak with him if he was slain?
He pulls out the horrible, hellish axe.
You can see a couple of the
Places it.
knights kind of like have their swords at the ready when you go pulling out the axe.
Dear God, man, what is that? That's Guffingwell. A bit thin to be Guffingwell now. Well, he was cavorting with demons and hags.
And he pulls out the hag's head as well.
Mother of Lord! Do you have proof for these accusations? I have plenty of proof. Just downstairs in the Lord's study. Lady Guffingwell, by some foul magics, reduced to a husk, a
We,
I,
we
I,
have, we have
I
dozens
shudder at the
of
thought.
we have dozens of eyewitness testimonies of the demonkin, the count employed, ravaged the town before fleeing.
Did you get word from the captain's guard? I did, my lord. And does it confirm what they say? I can't read, my lord. Give me that, you fool! Yes. Demons? And was it? The town is still ransacked by these demons, yes?
Yes, we've been keeping an eye out for them.
Do you have any plan of action to remove them from these lands?
Well, my priority was securing Nedro.
I see.
I was hoping you could provide further orders.
We could send for the Adventurers Guild.
Yes,
They're
that
based
we
out of
could.
Port.
Yes, I suppose a contract would be useful. All right, well, King Timsky is most displeased with, the current happenings going on about Nedro. These, I was going to say rumors, but apparently these happenings of Lord Guffingwell are most grievous. We will need to ensure that the people remain calmed.
What do we know about these people, Sylvester? These nobles? Because I
Well-
imagine me and Lord Uther might know a bit about who these people are.
Well, Lord Uther might. I'm not sure how much you would know because you kind of worked for Guffingwell, and Guffingwell kept into his own little circle. I mean, he didn't even have knights. Like Guffingwell kind of did his own thing. He was his own like he hired mercenaries rather than knighted anybody. But this guy, you would have heard Guffingwell talk
think
about him once or twice.
If they're a member of the King's Court, I might. Well, I think I might know who this guy is. I think, or at least like who he's supposed to
he
be.
serves your position, but probably to a much greater extent.
Okay.
And the guy here, he is the Duke. So he's kind of Guffingwell and Nedro's boss. I'm sorry, not Nero's boss.
Well, a new noble must be placed in this town, and I'm not sure how keen King Timsky would be of giving Nero more land up north. We'd had plans on instating Lord Camber Helmsley in place of Lord Guffingwell to see how well he does, but your actions are not to be diminished. You're to go see the king and to speak with him personally on such a triumphant victory against corruption within our own ranks.
Well,
Reflections,
At
my lord.
once, yes.
I'll
if
just
Lord,
put some teapot onto the desk with cups.
Thank you very much.
if Lord Helmsley does become the new Count of Nedro, who takes Lord Helmsley's current position?
There will be someone Lord Helmsley instates. Currently, Lord Helmsley was being put in charge of, what was it? Burkle, my lord, Burkle. And due to the, well, I'm sure you'll know, rampage that had gone on down there, so Burkle will require a new noble as well. That will be instated by Lord Helmsley. Unless, Lord Uther, you have an alternative.
No. My work keeps me further afield at the moment. I would see the king first.
I see. Well, it would be up to Lord Camber Helmsley to control the region. Northern Jakal should be well maintained. It has some of our highest travel routes. We have the refugees coming in and out. If we have demons accosting the land, that would be most unscrupulous. So, we will need to send someone to negotiate with the Kettlebrand mercenaries, and I fear they may not respect Lord Camber's nature. Guffingwell had a way of speaking to these people that got them to follow his command. Do you believe, Lord Uther, that you would be able to speak on Lord Lord Helmsley's behalf.
Uther, understanding this is more of an order than a suggestion.
Yes, I'm sure I could do that. I've had dealings with these kettlebrands before. They are a repugnant sort.
You simply must find out what contract Guffingwell was organizing with this lot. Make sure that it's transferred evenly and fairly to Lord Helmsley. Though these are mercenaries, if they catch wind that you don't know what the previous arrangement might have been, we could be in a load of trouble. You have some time, mind you. I'm sure that's still working off the rest of the month, but until then, we'll need to think.
I shall see to it personally.
Well, Lord Helmsley, or Count Helmsley, I suppose.
Oh, yes,
How
yes.
How much do you know about this region?
Oh, I know a great bunch about this region. You see, I used to rule over Cold Drop Hamlet, and everyone used to celebrate Cold Drop Hamlet. I mean, my God, this man here went to Cold Drop Hamlet. He seemed amazed by some of the fine muffins the peasants were offering him.
Right.
Ark just has a grimace on his face.
Well, the scale of Nedros, I'm sure you can respect, is much larger than a hamlet.
Oh, yes, I mean, I did control Burkle for around 2 weeks. Of course, having to deal with the fire, the multiple dead guards, the broken wall, and, the starving people. But, I'm sure Nedros shouldn't be that difficult to handle.
Well, my count, Nedros oversees all of those. It's a tiered system. So not you delegate people, like you put in lords and dukes and things, so that you don't have to do much of the workload. But officially,
yes,
you have to. Yes. Officially, you have to manage all those places and this place.
Yeah, I was going to put my little brother Gary in charge of the hamlet on my behalf.
What is he like turns to Lord Uther? What is with I swear we've met like 5 Garys.
Gary's a common name in Jakal.
It's very common.
No,
Hell,
okay,
3 of my brothers are named Gary.
So Gary Helmsley, I'm guessing the eldest, takes Burkle, you take here. And then what Gary Helmsley, the second born?
Oh no, I wouldn't put him in charge of Burkle. No, hell no.
Who is going in charge of Burkle then?
I haven't made that decision quite yet. I was going to throw a grand party to find someone somewhat useful. Do tell me, what position did you have in Guffingwell's court here?
I was his poet laureate, but all of his other staff, apart from his 2 chefs, are gone.
I see. Well, Lord Uther, what would your recommendation be, fair noble?
Well, I think I'd be wasted there. I can do all the heavy lifting, but such a task would keep me held down.
I see.
Well, if I could make a suggestion, I am not of noble birth, but my station has afforded me quite the insight into the noble courts. Maybe I could steward Burkle until a suitable noble is found.
Roll persuasion. He's gonna kind of stroke his long beard.
I know more about this region than most people. It's a 14. I've been rolling like shit.
I don't know. You were among Guffingwell's court, and it doesn't seem like you had much of power of persuasion to prevent his unfair taxation of the Cold Drop Hamlet.
Well, I was just a performer, but I was the fly in the room when things were discussed. I've had to rub shoulders with political elites and all manner of things. It's just my position offered me no ability to defy Lord Guffingwell. My loyalty to my post above everything. It does not mean I approve of what he did. And I was away for a month on his request prior to all of this, he probably wanted to get me out of the house so he could conduct his evil affairs without scrutiny.
Well, I don't know you that well, but you knew Guffingwell's affairs. You knew how he spoke and how he treated people, and many of the connections in this place. So,
Yes,
I would
well,
not
it would do.
mind-
Yes,
let
it
me
would do
speak,
you.
Let me speak. Come
Oh,
on.
sorry, my lord. Sorry, my lord.
I would like you here as my vizier of sorts to help guide me in this trying time, and if you do well enough, my God, I might have enough trust and faith in you to put you in charge of Burkle. But I would prefer to know you well enough. I wouldn't want to just put a performer in
Yes, yes, of course. I was merely suggesting that having someone here from the previous administration may serve to expedite your familiarity with your duties. Not to say that you don't know what you're doing, of course. I'm sure you do.
Well,
but yes, of course, I would most happily be able to serve as another member of your court. I've already done it before. I can do it again. Any questions, any concerns, I am at your disposal, my count. He does like a half bow.
Well, then you'll stay here in my beloved new manor. Oh my God, my wife is gonna be happy.
How was the musician part of administry?
Well, he said that he spoke to some of the other fellows around here, business owners, other foreign emissaries. Having a familiar face would do good for negotiation if I were to ever rearrange contracts.
Well, as much as everyone here I know has their gripes with the kettle brands, it does help to have seen Lord Guffingwell interact with them on the first hand. It would really affect the strategy of dealing with them in the future go a lot more swimmingly. I do so to myself. They do have a...
You shall remain, Count. Even Hezro, take care of the local northern Jakar region. You will go see King Timsky, take your leave, take a break within the great city of Jakar, and when you're ready, you will speak to the Kettlebrand mercenaries to rearrange this contract. You will stay and advise the new Count. And that should be the whole of it.
What house do you belong, Count Helmsley?
What house do I belong?
Yes.
Well, Count Leviathan, of course. I'm sorry, House Leviathan, of course.
And I understand. It's just hard to keep track with all these changing of hands. We
Yes,
have
the great sea dragon.
He is my nephew.
Yes, we have Lord Uther of House Hydra and the late Guffingwell of House Drake and House Leviathan. It's just a bit hard to keep track of, but House Leviathan it is.
Between you and I never enjoyed Guffingwell. Gilbert was a ravaging, morbid oaf that had controlled this city longer than Timsky had been king. Hell, the only reason he settled was... God only knows why Timsky let him do what he did. But, now that we have someone else in charge, I'm certain people look upon you highly within the court.
You honor me, sir.
Yes.
Yes, Guffingwell was a debaucherous, conniving pig, if ever there was.
Well, if that's all we have, you are free to either stay and aid Count Helmsley or return to Jakar. Me, I will be heading on my merry way. I would prefer not to be ravaged by demons while on the trail.
Yes, I think I have afforded my leave. Finally.
Sylvester.
Yes.
Could I try the lantern real quick?
Sure.
Let's see if it's detecting something.
It does not detect any fiends
No.
in the area. Nope.
Not even from Betrayer's dagger back?
Not even from Betrayus.
He's just a wiener.
He's just... What the heck?
Alright, have a great one. Wow, that was fucking awful.
You know, I really... Oh, yes. Count
Democracy
Helmsley.
for you, I guess.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, yes. A word of advice. The
Hello,
town's
everyone.
been plagued by devils, and the only
Fuck.
place of worship.
Yes, yes,
yes,
there were devils, weren't there?
there were quite a lot. In fact, the entire manor, it would seem, the very basement down below there had some devilish alchemy keeping a presence here. Now, that's been dealt with.
Of course.
But
What was your name?
Oh, I'm Phil. Oh,
Okay,
that's
Mr.
very
Feet,
okay.
do you know where the taxes were being kept?
I'm not quite sure, no.
Oh yes, I guess we put the 2,000. How much did we
Big,
put away?
It was, how much was it? 5,000 or was it 4,000?
5,000 plus the 1,000.
So
that
we
gave
took
everyone.
2,000, so it's 3,000 in taxes.
What the
So
hell is this, Guffingwell, you fat bastard?
He was taxing 90%, wasn't he?
It took 90% of me, and there's only 3,000 gold here!
Yeah, well,
The
he did.
diabolical fuck! There should be at least
Yes,
10,000 here!
I almost died trying to retrieve it.
My
Yeah,
God, man!
well, he probably was giving a lot of it to the kettle brands. If we renegotiate our contract with them, maybe we could save a few coins. But this is what we're working with for the time being. It should be enough to pay the guards and enough for laborers to rebuild the destroyed towns, and maybe put out a contract for the Adventurers Guild to come deal with those devils.
Damn it, I'm
You're
gonna
also
need
gonna
money from
wanna-
Timsky.
You're gonna want to save like a gold coin or two to, clean the floors around here.
Oh yes, and maybe get some clerics to cleanse the entire
Yeah,
town.
yeah.
Maybe build a well, of course, when you have the money for it, build more churches.
That's a lot of money!
It is.
Yeah,
I would
but if
need
you
to tax
spend it
people!
now-
And people are already pissed
Oh.
about the taxes!
Well, we
Uh,
could still tax them, but we don't need to tax them 90%. And then if you lower
Any-
the taxes,
Buckle
then they-
caught on fire!
Burkle did catch on fire.
If
I don't know how much I could take with them needing to rebuild. My God! Oh God! The pressure!
you could
Oh,
always
fuck!
can't help say you could always pay homage to the king to ask for reparations for
Yes.
the damage done by these
Yes,
devils.
I can ask for money from the king.
Yes,
Oh,
after all,
Wait, Count. There is definitely going to be nobles that are going to wish to earn your favor. Maybe this place is equipped with a very, very large ballroom. Maybe you could hold some kind of soiree, some event to celebrate your new position, and then maybe, just maybe, you could form connections there, or even gifts.
Yes, indeed. Yes, and we will make most of the other nobles. Oh Lord. Well, yes. I will consider this greatly. Oh, things are
Oh,
coming
you're
to
holding a
shit.
charity ball for money and donations so you
Yes.
can repair everything.
This is a brilliant idea. Brilliant. You have already proved your worth. Oh Lord. Excuse me. Can I sit down?
Oh, yes, let me just gather my things here.
Just scrapes up a bunch of bullshit off the table.
I like to think the chair is like it's almost broken for how heavy you are. He's like, oh,
It, like,
actually no,
creaks on
because
the
of
way down.
your plate mail, you're probably as heavy as Guffingwell was made for him, so he just sinks into the chair.
All right. Well, tell me, what was the name of your lot?
Soul Searchers. Hey, we're the Soul Searchers. How's it going?
Okay, soul searchers. You've provided me quite a position.
Searchers?
Gotta get that advertising out there.
So, if you ever need a favor,
Maybe?
you're free to call Count Camber Helmsley for such a favor. Yes, the Count Helmsley. Oh, I love that. I love the way it sounds. Oh my lord, I always wanted a house this big. Oh shit, I forgot my wife at the Hamlet. Oh, she'll find her way back.
I hate to be that guy, but there are like demons out there.
Yes,
yes.
yes. Demons. Yes, I will speak to the captain of the guard. We'll erect him a big net. Yes, a big net over the town. We'll use the walls like a bowl and put the
I think
net
he's
over
more
so
worried
that they
about
fly
your
and
wife
get
and the
caught.
demons
Listen.
outside.
Listen. Why don't you want to make like an official document? We'll go into the call. I can deliver it to the Adventurers Guild, and then maybe they'll send some people, or maybe we'll come back and deal with
Yes,
it.
right away, sure.
Why don't we do that? Yeah. Okay.
Let me just.
Just no nets. Just no. Yes. Okay.
I don't think you'd have a net big enough to cover the whole city.
And
Hard to maintain.
there we go. Where's the oh he has
It's
a
not very bright,
he has
is
a
he?
damn Drake stamp. Where's my stamp? Oh, I forgot my wax sealed pen back in back. Let me just fiddle around with this. That kind of looks like a Leviathan and a fin there, and there we go.
Okay, I'll get that to the Adventurers Guild. We'll just take care of that for you.
All right. Well, thank you again, Lord Uther. Again, if you need a favor, it stands. Thank you again, Soul Searchers, and I hope you best merry good gracious on your travels. If you want to stay and help me, you're free to do that as well. But please enjoy the
Yeah,
time.
of course. Yes.
It's been a pleasure. I wish you the
Bye-bye.
best.
We're not staying.
Get me the fuck out of here. Get me the
Right,
fuck out.
here you
We're
are.
He
leaving,
slams
right?
a bag of gold into Ike's chest.
What?
That's your
What is it?
payment.
Oh,
Give me a moment, my king.
Oh, right. You want Atharis, don't you?
Oh,
Let's
Yep.
give
She-
hold on, you were saying, Ellie?
Oh, she just closes her eyes for a moment. Atharis, you're needed at the front. She changes back to Atharis. What? Yes?
He chucks a bag of gold at him.
There you are. Payment.
Payment for what? Right. She looks confused and slowly puts it into her bag, staring at him in case he tells her not to.
Rook just stares at the gold pouch in his hands. Yeah, okay. Great.
Suffield, you're staying.
It seems I have got a promotion. Yes. Well, there is no reason, unless you need me, there is no reason for me to continue. It seems like this new count can get all the help he can get.
Well, I'll miss your little cleaning spell.
Yes, it is very easy to learn. Maybe you look into it, but
Yes, darling, you
otherwise,
should learn it. You should.
yes, just remember, Lord Uther, that there are demons still out there, so watch your heads. Not to mention those cultists. You know, this region is going to need a lot of cleanup, but I think I might be able to steer this man in the right direction to be better than Guffinwell was.
Good. Well, Felt, you're an odd fellow, but I thank you. I wish you the
my
best.
lord. Thank you, my lord. Maybe one of these days I will see you up in Jakar proper.
Yes, if you catch me on Jakal, say hello.
If I see you at Ye Old Nando's, you're a regular guy.
I take it a lot has happened while I was in the back.
Ark is tapping his fingers against the railing of the staircase as he looks down into the center of this foyer.
What is wrong?
He pulls out the pouch of gold. He's just gonna hand it to Atharis.
What?
The 500 that he got.
What is this for?
You can just hold on to that. I don't want it.
Right. I'll keep it separate from our own, in case you want it back.
No, I'm not gonna want it back. There was demons in the town. Lord was a demon, infernals, whatever. So we took care of it. Nyla took care of it. That dwarf lady took care of it.
Right. I'm sure.
When
I'll
were you going to
confer
tell
with
me
them
you were a
later.
changeling?
I'm not. I'm a high elf.
But you change into other people.
We change. We take turns to be at the front.
Okay. That's a really roundabout way of saying.
She looks genuinely confused at you.
I should stare back at her. He's gonna roll in it. Can I roll an insight? He's kind of almost considering that you're lying.
Roll insight.
Ooh. I think that's like a mod 20.
She is not lying. She genuinely believes that she is what she is, and she doesn't understand what you mean at all. As far as she's concerned, she is a high elf.
Oh my god, you're being serious, aren't you?
The others at the back, I'm sure, their own. Nyla is a tiefling, and Heldelin is a dwarf. Jennifer's human, and, well, there's Cassandra.
That was the name of your changeling friend.
Yes.
Okay.
Look, I'll be frank. It's
Those are frank now.
difficult at the moment. I would love for you to talk to Cass. I really would. It would mean the world to her to talk to someone from her own species, her own race. But we need a cleric. She puts her hands on the balcony and looks really, really tired and upset. We need a healer. Because if we don't, I don't think the front can handle much more of staying conscious this long.
Oh, okay. Okay. How bad is she? Like how bad is it?
We don't know. We tried to heal her, but we can't heal half a body. She's unconscious. And if we go to sleep, our body becomes her. But she's unconscious, and that leaves us vulnerable. And we can't leave the front vulnerable. We've been awake for about 5 days, I believe. Switching to keep ourselves energetic, I suppose. I would ask you for help, but we don't know you, and we're not going to leave an unconscious young woman in your hands.
I'll help you and the others get yourself, or Cassandra, to a cleric. Well, at the very least, I'll direct you in the right direction. Because there is a temple in Jakal. After that, you can do what you gotta do.
May I still ask you questions?
Sure. But, you're probably not gonna like the answers.
I think at this point, any answer would be good enough for her.
Ignorance is sometimes bliss. Ignorance is sometimes bliss. I'm gonna go wait down by the door for the others, and I'll give you some time to,
Well, everybody with that, I need to take a siesta. I got somewhere I gotta go, which means we're having a short session today. Sorry we couldn't do everything we would have had planned in Nedro. This was kind of last minute, and, you know, I still have a whole bunch of fun stuff planned for you guys coming up in Jakal, the big city and the big return. So we'll catch you guys next week when you guys get to dive right into that. Thank you, everybody, for today's session. Thank you for sticking in there. If you still are in the chat, I hope to catch you next week. And everybody say goodbye.
Hey, dog.
Bye.
And we'll catch you on Sunday.